You know what I find sad as a K-pop stan who listens to many different tiers of groups, many different budgets of groups, meaning groups from bigger companies, smaller companies, mid-tier companies, whatever. And I find it saddening when groups say they have no money for a comeback because the high budget of music's videos in K-pop, the over effects, the props, the expensive things done for MVs are so unnecessary at times because it's just there to be there and not because the MV has good creative direction. They just have over the top stuff in the MV for no apparent reason when it doesn't really need to be there. And I just hate that, considering there are groups who release good MVs, high quality ones, and these groups who once released good MVs could be slowly losing their budget if they're not making enough money to at least keep their careers afloat, to fund more better MVs that they used to have in the past. And then the MVs slowly start becoming low and lower budget, and they start becoming MVs that come from extremely small companies who can't really make good MVs and can't really afford to make decent enough MVs. It's just so sad. Do we really need the over the top MVs? I mean, yeah, to make it stand out, we can find our own style as a K-pop group. The company can find something that makes the group distinctive in the MV, so that oh, this is by this K-pop group. But who TF needs to put so much money into an MV for no reason? We can make a more simplistic style MV like Doremi by Purple Kiss, or we can have good creative direction like Lisa's New Woman without being too much, just because we have so much of money. And it's true, why do we need to put so much of money into an MV, since having lots of money put into an MV will not make an MV amazing, will not make an MV this. It will just show that the MV is high budgeted and stuff. It will not show that the MV is good. Having good creative direction is what makes the MV good, which what makes the MV creative and stuff like that. So why do we really need to have so much money? Because it just shows how much money is needed for an MV for it to stand out, for people to notice the groups exist and stuff like that. And if you don't have that much money, then you won't stand out as much, you won't get noticed. And it's just sad for groups who are not able to provide that, or maybe once could provide that but now they can't, because so much of money is needed for a comeback, and these groups don't have enough money because they don't make enough money through their sales to keep themselves afloat. And it's just so saddening, especially for bigger company groups who are noticed by K-pop stans, who are known by K-pop stans a bit. And these groups could slowly be being forgotten by K-pop stans because they do not have enough money for their MVs anymore to even do that. So yeah, I just wanted to say that.